Hello, my name is Rebekah Williams, and I am a STEM teacher at Ashland Middle School. And today I'm going to be sharing about our PBL Interactive Art Alley. In our current educational environment, student engagement has been more challenging than ever, and many students have lost interest in the traditional instructional experience. So it's really important for us to make sure that students were fully bought in and engaged. Last school year, student engagement at our school was at an all-time low, and we just decided that this year really couldn't be the same. And we wanted to do whatever was possible to increase their engagement and overcome the deficiencies that was caused by last year. As a technology teacher, this means incorporating new technology into the classroom and providing students with the opportunity to apply it in an authentic and meaningful way. Our area of focus for this PBL was engagement and authentic learning experiences. Research shows that STEM PBLs provide the means to connect relevant real-world situations while still maintaining high expectations of student achievement and also increasing engagement. PBLs also allow students the opportunity for deeper learning. It encourages them to create a love of learning and provides a personal connection for them to their academic experience. It also gives them the opportunity to interact with adults, businesses, and organizations that are in our community. Our action plan was to partner with the AKY Urban Arts Project Board and the Ashland Convention and Visitors Bureau to create immersive and interactive art exhibits around the city of Ashland. Then we were going to compile all of these experiences into an app that could be used to find and interact with the various murals in our city. Students traveled to the downtown area to tour our alley and the riverfront to work with the city officials and bring these exhibits to life. In order to create these experiences, we plan to use a variety of materials and resources. We plan to use 3D printers and graffiti art to create and apply QR codes. We plan to use ZapWorks, which was an augmented reality software to help create this immersive experience. We plan to create Snapchat filters that were tied to specific geographic locations. Our intention was to use Appri.io, which is software to enable the creation of Android and iOS friendly apps that could be used by all. And we're also going to use video creation equipment to record interviews with the artists. Our project involved working with other STEM teachers and students within our building, the AKY Urban Arts Project Board, and the Ashland Convention and Visitors Bureau. At the beginning of our project, our timeline ran from October to April. Our plan was to have all of our materials ordered by October, to launch our event in November. And then from December to February, students were going to collaborate and develop solutions to the problem. In March, we planned to hold an exhibition of learning. And then in April, our goal was to install the 3D printed QR codes in our alley and officially launch our interactive art project. Our desired outcomes were for students to be more engaged in their own learning and for students to increase their awareness about the experiences within our city and to interact with the art that is here. Implementation. So we kicked off our PBL by having students attend a launch event. And during that event, they were able to meet with members of the AKY Urban Arts Project Board and the executive director of the Ashland Convention and Visitors Bureau. We did encounter a few unforeseen obstacles during the year. Our initial plan was to purchase ZapWorks and Appri.io software. As I said before, ZapWorks would be used to create the augmented reality experience, and Appri.io was going to be used to develop an app. However, purchasing restrictions within our district did not allow us to purchase the subscription-based software. At that point, we decided that we should probably go a different route, and we met with a different app development company, but the cost was too high for us. And we also explored some less expensive alternatives, but ultimately they did not have the functionality that we needed. We also tried another augmented reality software, but it did not work on our school computers due to network restrictions. The items that we were able to purchase were the materials to make the QR codes. The plan was for these to be used to direct the visitors to the app and the VR experiences. However, since the app and the experiences were not able to be developed, these codes were not implemented as intended. However, we are exploring ways that we can use these strategies with other projects around our school moving forward. For this project, we weren't able to fully evaluate our outcomes due to the issues with the app and the augmented reality software. However, student engagement and interest in the project was evident. During our introductory event, our students were highly engaged and interacting with the representatives from the AKY Urban Arts Project Board and the Convention and Visitors Bureau. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me.